And we are live. We should be. Oh, wait a minute. I was configuring some stuff. Not gonna be showing the comments just yet. Play the music. Check the volume on that. Man, this is some real mellow music. Oh, excuse me, but this is the price I pay for using copyright-free music. Yippee! Oh, excuse me. Anywho, we're live, and I guess I'm gonna start. Now, before I do begin with what I really want to do, I actually want to fix up this guy's leg. The leg's like real weird on this one. If like the leg's over here and this one's over here. Yes. Something like this, right? Something like that I think would be more appropriate. Now, I just hoping Grandma's gonna join because I'm gonna be drawing her. I suppose I could start with some sort of face. Oh, something like that. Actually, can I play around with the color settings? Maybe it's something I gotta put through the filters, but configure video brightness. Okay, I can't control the brightness. I can't control anything of the camera. Hello, I see somebody has joined. I see somebody has joined. Welcome to the stream. If you are still here, get ready to have a show time with me as I configure the settings of the stream. Hey abue, ¿cómo está? ¿Cómo estás? Voy a empezar dibujándote a ti entonces. Claro, no voy a estar hablando español durante todo el stream y mientras más gente viene, pero mientras que seamos tú y yo, supongo que hablando español no hay problema con eso. Estaba pensando cómo te dibujaría tu ajolote. Estoy pensando en todavía en tu pose de ayer. O sea, cuando te tomé la foto. Fíjate, tengo la foto en este teléfono. And it's looking like we got more people coming in, so I guess Spanish no more. But anywho, to anyone else who's joining in, hello and welcome to my cozy little axolotl stream. Wait, speaking of, where'd I put the little axolotl? Hold on, he's missing. Oh, here he is. Found him. Usually use this little guy for as a reference. I'm glad to have you here, Grandma. You don't know just how glad I am. I'm very, So glad that like words just cannot describe how glad I am. Super glad. Supremo glad. Empezaré con detallecitos como los espejuelos. Y aquí estoy volviendo a hablar en español porque abuela parece que tú eres la única que está en el stream al momento. No, a veces son los streams así, viene gente, se va gente, algunos se quedan, algunos no. Pero no tengo problema con eso. Como he dicho antes, lo que me ayuda, la razón por la cual yo hago estos streams es porque me ayudan a mantener, me ayudan a enfocarme y dibujar. Me dan como un tiempo para hacer lo que yo quiero hacer, cual es crear arte. Si no puedo formalizar como un schedule para hacer arte en mi trabajo, pues esta es la segunda mejor opción que se me ocurre. So, esto es lo que... Así es como lo hago. Abuela, ¿te gustaría tener seaweed como pelo? Oye, hice una búsqueda rápida por el internet porque estaba curioso. Y no sé cuán cierto sea, pero descubrí que el cobre es bien resiliente al agua. Claro, yo no creo que uno pueda hacer una botella de cobre y tomar agua tener agua ahí todo el tiempo. Pero solo lo busqué porque así yo podría darte... Ay, fíjate, yo no tengo foto del collar tuyo, pero... El collar que tú tienes de cobre que yo te había regalado. Creo que tu ajolote lo puede tener y no le vendría mal. No se le... O sea, no tendría... rust. O sea, lo que le pasa a ciertos metales cuando están bajo el agua por largo tiempo. So, el cual seaweed. Como arriba, seaweed. Bajé la frente de la cabeza. Si me mandas una foto, ¿será por Instagram entonces? Como no puedo ver el teléfono, lo estoy usando como cámara. Pero si me podrías mandar una foto, te lo agradecería. De cualquier manera, el dibujo va a ser bien sencillo. O sea, el collar va a estar dibujado de una manera sencilla. So. Vamos a ver. No, pues si me lo mandas. Tengo Instagram abierto en la computadora, si me lo mandas por ahí. Dibujar esa sonrisa linda tuya. Los ajolotes no tienen dientes, so se deja boca abierta. Vamos a ver si lo mandaste. No lo mandaste todavía. Oh, esta canción me gusta. May, welcome to the stream. Glad you could hop in. Hope you can lurk around at least. That'd be nice. Currently drawing my grandma. Honestly, mate, you should leave a comment in one of the videos, even if it's literally just what you just said. That way I get to draw. I get to draw, mate. Yes, I get to draw your profile picture. Shoot, if you leave a comment on Instagram, I'll get to draw your shadow with a fentanyl. What is medicine is that shadow figurine next to? Hold on, I need to add this song to my... I need to give it a star, because I really like that one. You know, for a... Ooh, got a photo. Ooh, let's see here. Ooh, yeah, wow, I totally got this necklace wrong. I mean, I was right and wrong at the same time. Gracias, abue. Yeah, comment on the short, on the ideally the Instagram one, since those are the ones I give most priority. But yeah, if you comment there, I'll draw you free of charge. Not like I'm doing any of these for payment. They're all free. They're all free, so I'm just talking my butt off here. But yeah, do that, and I get to draw Shadow and Benadryl together. Or do it on YouTube and I get to draw May. Right? That was the character's name, right? Oh, it is. Okay, it is. Like for a second I had forgotten. I just searched the May up real quick and she shows up as a TV character. Dang, Google knows nothing. Claim this knowledge panel, send the feedback. Oh damn, I can tell Google, hey, you got your info wrong. In that case, just post a comment on the YouTube short. It's actually linked in the description. It should be linked in the description of this video. So yeah, just leave a comment there and eventually I'll get to it. Unless I decide to like randomize or something, in which case maybe I could get to it much sooner. I'm just gonna draw the same outfit my grandma was wearing yesterday. Doing it pretty much by memory. Ah! Get that seaweed in there. Nice and wavy. Currently drawing grandma's axolotls. Oh, I need to sharpen my pencil. It's gone blunt. Hello, what's up, Bleach? I'm just gonna call you Bleach from now on until somebody else shows up with Bleach in the name, and then I have to like be specific again. Welcome to the stream. Currently drawing my grandma. She left a comment over on the Instagram post, and so I went ahead and took upon the challenge to draw her. Not much of a challenge when, you know, she's my grandma. Ain't that hard to draw her. Especially with all the times I've drawn her. I think I finally found a style of drawing her that I'm happy with. Unfortunately, I'm not using that style of drawing her because I'm drawing her as an axolotl, so... Bit different, you know? Oh, whoa, where'd the music go? Oh, do I need to leave this tab open? Dang. Excuse me. So, how has everyone's day been? How have y'all been doing? Up here in the state I live in, it is real hot. We're already at 80 degrees. So hopefully y'all are surviving. If the weather is looking pretty bad for y'all as well. And if not, then oof. Personally, admittedly it's a bit too hot for me. But I will die in the heat rather than the cold. I will die happy in the heat than in the cold is what I'm trying to say. By the way, for those who don't know, my grandma's on the stream. She's saying hi everyone right now, so please say hi back to her. It will be a very nice thing of y'all to do. Certainly will make her happy, and it will make me even happier. It will make all of us happy. Grandma's Julia, by the way. But you know, I think I know what pencil to use for what I'm trying to do here. There we go. I'm getting way ahead of myself when it comes to like certain details here, but can't help myself, man. I can't help myself. You know, at first I realized I could have actually started the stream at the right time I wanted to. Then complications kind of happened and I still had to keep the stream at 9:30. Still not used to having to delay the stream, but I'm guessing this is something that's, you know, that's gonna become more common as time goes by, especially being my first, especially since I'm not so experienced with streaming. Oh shoot, you know what? I could actually put this in like a resume or something. Be all like, oh yeah, I've done some live streams myself. I know how to operate OBS to very basic extent. You know, I know how to start a stream at least. Some people might need those skills. I mean, those are the kinds of skills where like somebody just asks like, hey, how do I do the thing? And then I could be like, oh, well, you see, you do the thing by doing the thing. Wow. It's not that hard to do the thing, did you know? And I didn't even need a tutorial. Everyone learns in different ways. Not to shame people who use tutorials, you know, you do you. After all, I use tutorials myself. If it helps you, then that's a good thing. No shame in a lot of stuff, you know? Like, for example, tracing. Tracing helps people learn when it comes to drawing. In fact, I'm pretty sure I've done tracing many a times myself before. Hell, I've sometimes even done tracing even in current times despite all my knowledge and experience in art, because it can help. Tracing in itself isn't bad, it's what you do with your traced art that's bad. Like if you claim that a piece of artwork is yours, well, you know, that's not gonna look good on you, because especially if people can figure out, oh wait, you did not do this, this is a traced piece, then yeah, that's bad. You know, you don't want to claim that a piece you traced over is yours, because that's bad. You don't do that, okay? Oh gosh. Whenever I'm like drawing hands. And there goes there's the music. Okay, maybe it just takes a while. Yeah, I won't be needing that. So I can just... pardon me, I just had some gas in me. Oh, you know what, Grandma? I just realized something. I could have, if not because she's an axolotl, I could have given her some rings on her toes. I don't remember which toe you wear your rings in. I think it was the pinky, your smaller toes. I don't remember. Considering like I'm not giving any of the axolotls shoes. But thing is that axolotls have this webbing on between their fingers, and like putting a ring must be very uncomfortable for them. Hold on, okay. I normally would not do this, but I want to take a look at something here. There. Okay. She's so stylish indeed. That's my grandma for ya. Believe me, my grandma's got style. She truly does. Always got some rings, beautiful necklaces, tons of beautiful outfits. She's a beautiful woman, you know, with plenty of style and with a good taste in style and good looks. Okay. Okay, so the jacket is not as big as I'm making it out to be. It doesn't actually go all the way down there. I had to pull up a reference. I can work without a reference, but sometimes it does help a lot to have it. Funnily enough, she wasn't wearing this necklace when she was wearing this outfit, but I thought, hey, you know, it's a cute necklace I gifted her. It's a cute necklace. It's a beautiful necklace at that. Trying to use the better words for these things. It's a beautiful necklace, and I thought, hey, why not? You know? Man, this is supposed to be jazz and it sounds very like techie. I don't know what this song's kind of reminding me of. Funnily enough, a lot of songs have lately, ever since I started playing this game, a lot of songs, especially like the jazzier songs, have been reminding me of this one game, and that is Dreams. I don't know if y'all ever heard of it or ever played it, but personally it's the best. I'd say it's the best game on PS4, period. It's a game. It's developed by the same people who made Little Big Planet, the original Little Big Planet games. Media Molecule are the developers. And essentially, like Little Big Planet, this, even though it is a game, it's more of a tool where you can make your own games, you can make your own movies, you can make your own works of art. And it is so versatile. Dreams is unlike anything else out there. Dreams is really unlike anything else out there. Like, I mean, yeah, there's better tools outside of Dreams, you know, like just these professional tools. But the thing about Dreams is that it's accessible, you know, it's easy to learn compared to, say, learning Blender, which isn't necessarily hard, but lots of people, myself as well, are pretty turned off by how Blender works, you know? Whereas with Dreams, it's like, it's pretty simple. You could just make a sculpture and then animate that sculpture. It takes some learning still, but again, I'd argue it is in many ways a lot better than a lot of tools out there because it's designed to be fun and accessible. Yeah, well, using a reference sure makes me just erase everything. And yeah, that music kind of just reminded me of Dreams. Another game that I'm reminded of, actually another game that Dreams makes me think about is, and there goes the music again, is whatchamacallit, Spore. Because similarly to Dreams, Spore lets you create whatever you want. And if you have the Galactic Adventures expansion pack, you can basically make your own games. There is tons of freedom to what you can do in these games. And it's so easy to, again, the tools are not even that hard to learn, which is why I enjoy them so much. They're not professional per se, but for what they're worth, they make the creation process not only a lot easier, but a lot more accessible and entertaining, and just reminded of these games, which I really do want to play more of. But unfortunately, I keep thinking of these as games. And to make matters worse, there's no way I can profit off of them. The experience helps, but this is the equivalent of taking... These games are kind of the equivalent of taking an unpaid internship. And then when you go get a job, like, the internship does not actually help you. You learned a lot of stuff, but you can't apply it at any job because no job is looking for those particular skills. Or at least that expertise in that software. Like, man, I want to make art. But I also need to find a way to, like, monetize too. And if making games in Spore is not gonna be... I don't want to think of everything like money, you know, but I got bills to pay. It just kind of sucks, you know. Got bills to pay, got things to buy, and should it be nice to have some money that I could spend on myself, be it just for personal gain or to expand on the whole career side of things. So I don't know. I'm conflicted. I'd love to do stuff with Spore. I'd love to do stuff with Dreams. But if I do, I have to also acknowledge that I'm not really going to gain much from it. That still looks real awkward. I can't mirror that image. Okay, I need to focus for a bit here because I'm trying to make this work. I really am. It's like... I tried to make it so like the shirt's kind of just going over, kind of like that. And I keep needing this pencil, and then I put it back, and then I need it again, and then I put it back, and then I need it again, and I put it back. Bleh. There we go. And music's gone again. Café con leche is the name of this one. Such a pretty dress. I might as well just play this every morning, judging that the name of it is basically coffee with milk. Except I don't drink my coffee with milk, I drink it with almond milk, or oat milk, or other nutty milks. Other non-dairy milks. Hey Mare, welcome to the stream! So glad to have you here. Currently drawing my grandma. Finally getting to... Took a while just like drawing all this, cause drawing jean jacket is not as easy as I thought it'd be. But it's doable. And hey, it's a learning experience, so you know. These two are from yesterday's stream. Got ourselves a very buff fella right here. And this one's supposed to be Harry Potter, but the eye is actually, this right eye, or left eye, yeah, the left eye is actually Voldemort. Ooh, spooky. And there goes the music again. Wow. It just can't give me a break, can it? Oh, this is like a sequel to the song that was just currently playing. Oh, you know what? What if instead of a ring, it's just a part of the skin? You know, like say this is what the toes would look like. They'd be like darker, darker tipped. Got to draw in. You're a wizard. Bon appetit to you, Mare. Enjoy your breakfast. It'll be nice to have people drawing along. Even if I can't see what y'all are doing, I'm just really happy to have y'all just, you know, to know that I'm inspiring you. I'm inspiring y'all. It really makes my night and my days. Ooh, listen to those birds in the background of this one. Harry Axolotls. Harry Axolotls, maybe? Maybe that's probably what it'd be like. It is, you know, I mean, even just seeing other people's art can be very contagious. Sometimes for better, sometimes for worse. And other times, even though like the intent is there of like, oh, I see person drawing, I'm going to draw. it can't be helped that subconsciously one's actually thinking in a competitive manner, as long as those competitive feelings are not taken to dangerous extents, you know, like looking at someone's art and being like, Psh, I can do better, and then like doing art out of spite and sharing it because of that spite. Like, I guess if spite is what motivates you, fine, but just don't be spiteful. I guess it's one way to go about it. You know, it's like the old saying of, just because you think it doesn't mean you mean it. I guess with that, Grandma's done. Oh wait, the tail. I keep forgetting about the tail sometimes, dang. Pretty long tail right here to match the how her hair can sometimes be curly. I'm gonna give her a wavy tail. Man, I really wish that these in a previous stream I talked about how Monster Hunter has some official jazz remakes or remixes. Yeah, jazz remixes of some of its soundtracks, and I really wish they were not copyrighted so I could actually play them because they're really good. Another one down. Just gotta like. Yep. Abuela, si estás aquí, aquí está tu ajolote. Aquí, eso. Here's my grandma's axolotl. Actually, I'm going to. Oh, excuse me again. Kind of color in the seaweeds. Oh wait! Oh, for being an axolotl, I forgot the most important part of an axolotl: the gills. Ugh! How could it slip my mind? I swear I'm not trying to rush this or anything. I'm just, I just keep forgetting. My bad. Something like that. The gills will kind of be pointing down, and actually, for these two gills in particular. Yep. Oops, indeed, around. Indeed, around. I'm actually gonna give him like these little loop things as if to resemble rings. Though being on the gills, they kind of will end up resembling more, yeah, to resemble earrings, but being on the gills, they would probably resemble more like, whatchamacallem, dreadlocks. You know how like people will under dreads will sometimes put these like little rings on their dreads. Yeah, it might resemble that more. But that's not really the idea, but hey, if that's what it ends up looking like. Kinda gonna make the frills a little bit. Oh, I should have made them curly too. Should have made the frills more, so. Electro Samba by Quincas Moreira. Am I spelling that right? Oh my gosh. Moreira. I'm trying to like say it with my Spanish accent. But yeah, that's the song that's playing right now. I'm telling you, this is some very like Little Big Planet-esque music. It just makes me want to play Dreams. Again, if y'all have not played Dreams, I can't stress enough how much you should. If ever you needed like one game to play on PS4, just get Dreams. Dude, there are Sonic fan games on Dreams that are much better than official games. Hell, they're much better than some fan games on PC. So seriously, do yourself a favor. If you have a PlayStation 4, especially a PlayStation 5, because some games run a whole lot better there, some Dreams games run a lot better on PS5, then get Dreams. It's you're not gonna regret it. Even if you don't ever make anything, there's always gonna be something to play, something to watch, something to enjoy. Okay. Yeah, I guess. Let me just like kind of shade the glasses too while I'm at it. There! I believe that is I think that should be it. Yeah. Yeah, necklace is there, the gills, the tail, even like the little earring on the gill, which actually for this one I'm gonna extend a little further to like give it a kind of opal. Well, actually, Mayor, if you want Nintendo game recommendations, when it comes to creative games, unfortunately, Nintendo doesn't really have a whole lot. There is this game called... Okay, hold on, let me get this up close. There's my grandma. The camera is not focusing. Let me see if it does. Nope. But, yeah, there she is. She's all done. Beautiful as ever. Give her. A few little hearts. And flowers. There we go. There's Grandma. She said she should be on the stream. So, oh, there she is. Oh, I'm so glad you do, Grandma. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun drawing you. Let's see, just gonna like tuck this here. Okay, but now with Grandma done, we're gonna be moving back on with the Grandma, your axolotls not gonna be shown for now, since I'm going back to drawing on this page, since we have some space here that I could use for the next one. Yeah, thank you so much for your support, Grandma. Really, I love you so much, and I greatly appreciate you. Now we're going back to the YouTube comments. And first up, oh yes, boop, there we go. Going to YouTube comments. You're very, very, very welcome, Grandma, from the very bottom of my heart and my soul and consciousness and so on. Alright, next axolotl we got. Oh, this one's gonna be a fun one. Considering how much I love the Legend of Zelda games, getting to draw a Link axolotl, not just the Link, but Dark Link, This is gonna be unique. This is gonna be a lot of fun. I'm gonna really enjoy this one. I enjoyed drawing all of them, I'm telling you, but there are just some that are like, wow, you know, I'm glad to have this one. I'm glad to have my grandma to draw. I'm glad to have a lot of my friends to draw. I'm glad to have some of the characters I've been able to draw so far. Man, like, do I even need to zoom in into this? Right, like the ears could pretty much the gills could pretty much substitute the gills. Now that I think about it. Oh wow, I have a notification here on YouTube. Oh, May commented. Sweet. I'm still gonna go ahead and get that comment. I do feel kind of bad about the comments because I got so many comments on both Instagram and YouTube, and all I've been able to do was give them likes and not reply, because I wanted to save the replies for when I drew them. But then what am I gonna say? Like, Drew Axolotl was a lot of fun, or maybe I could have said something like, "Thank you so much for contributing. I enjoyed drawing Drew Axolotl." But I don't want to sound so copy paste and like say that to every one of them. I could have something unique to say for each one, because every axolotl is unique in their own way. So, oh wait, let me just grab this. Yoink. Open image in new tab. Close that. Paste that there. Oh man, where do I even begin with this one? Well, considering it's also Link from, like, the spread of Link from Four Swords and Minish Cap, I could just draw like a chibi axolotl, basically. Or no, better yet, I will look for reference images to Close that. Bro. Minish cap. My fingers be so big, sometimes I hit the key I don't want to hit. Yeah! Oh, now I got a reference for the style as well. Do I even need Dark Link as a reference? It's Link. Who doesn't know? No. Funnily enough, I don't have a Link memorized, like how to draw him. Sometimes I genuinely have trouble. Pinterest rabbit hole, bruh. I ain't using Pinterest. I'm just using Google Images. Where do I even begin? Okay, really make use of the space here. So Dark Link usually being like a mirrored version or a shadow version. Yeah, that's weird. If it's a mirrored version of Link, instead of holding the sword on the left hand, he would hold it on the right hand. But sometimes Shadow Link is just Link's shadow, which isn't necessarily mirrored either. Let's see, I want to go with a more like sinister kind of angle. Pop them right there. Alright, Yeah, I usually go for YouTube. I mean, not YouTube, for Google, because it's just a lot easier, and I don't have a Pinterest account as well. But I have seen a lot of images that I get on Google searches are already from Pinterest, as is, funnily enough. Oh, hello, Rectool. Welcome to the stream. Glad you could make it in. Now I'm gonna draw. I'll show you real quickly, but the latest axolotl that I've gotten to draw was my grandma right here. Ain't she a beaut? And now I'm drawing this fella right here. What's his name? Beastin Mimic 4614, whose profile picture is Darklink, which is gonna be a lot of fun. Hey, don't you worry, man. Like, I had to start a little later than usual too. Had to start the stream a little later than usual too, due to the fact that I came out of work late. I mean, I was scheduled. Actually, no. Excuse me. I came to work on time, and I left work earlier because we didn't really have a lot to do this time around. But and some stuff happened, and I still had to keep the stream scheduled for 9:30 p.m. Eastern time. That goes, that just happens here and there. I mean, just playing. What is it like? Playing games, like video games. The good old video games. Oh, you know what I could do for like the hair, just to make them leaves. And since it's supposed to be dark linked, or a variation of Darklink. Funnily enough, Darklink sometimes has dark eyes, but this Darklink has white eyes. So yeah, real chill music. And this is from YouTube's audio library. Can you believe that? They got some good music here. For copyright-free music, this is for royalty-free music. This is pretty top-notch stuff. It's been a while since I got to play games with anyone, though. Being busy with life and all, focusing on these streams. I've been meaning to ink the axolotls, but so far I've only been able to ink 2. Inking should not be as hard, but it can be very demotivating to even just think about, like one mistake and that inked drawing is messed up and I have to start all over again, and it sucks. But I'm determined to do it because it gives the art a very it gives the art a finished appearance. Oh dang, I was about to be all like, no way, that's all the music, no way, but it's not. What the heck is this Fallout sounding music? Black Terrier blues. Oh, it's just blues. Never mind. No way. I'm not going. Yeah, doing warm-ups will be the ideal thing to do, especially so I can like be more freeform rather than working with stiff arms. You know? Yeah, I love video games too, mate. I really do, and often I even wonder, like, what if I just made a career out of gaming because I love them that much? But I don't know. Lately, video games just don't feel productive. You know, like, what am I accomplishing? At least by drawing, I make something unique, something me. But video games are also forms of art too. Hell, this is something I've known for a very long time, that video games are works of art. Everything from like the literal artwork in them to and the music, to just the stories they tell. Like, video games are multimedia for a reason, because you got multiple mediums in them. Art, you have artwork, you have music, you have stories. Sure, for the most part, it's still entertainment media, but it's art nonetheless. And I feel that should go appreciated more. For the gills, I'm actually gonna like cut some holes in the hat. Yeah, and with video games, it can get tricky for me, because it's like, I mean, video games are clearly part of enjoyment, but gosh, do I wish they were part of work too. Especially as I'd love to be a game developer in the future. Is the next song gonna play, or oh, okay, good, there it is. I do hope to someday stream me playing some games though, especially some of my favorites like Rain World and Sonic Rebel Blast 2. Which I've been playing some more Sonic Rebel Blast 2, by the way, and I'll also get to Rain World with this point, but the approach you go for with video games, as you mentioned, Mare, it's nowhere is it more true than in games like those. Like, with Rain World, you have such a diverse moveset, multiple places you can go to, multiple ways you can approach the enemies in the game. Not enemies, the animals, because they're just animals. Whether they're enemies or allies is something even you can determine. Like, really, they're more of a threat than they are like actual enemies, you know? And the way one plays these games can be very creative. Sonic Rebel Blast 2 being a 3D Sonic fan game, the ways that you move around in the game, like, you can either play the game by speeding through it, make your own speedrunning paths to beat the game as fast as possible, or take your time and rack up a high score through badnik bounce and collecting all the rings. There's tons of ways that video games can be played, and the way one plays it can also be indicative of the person playing them too, which, again, just some more stuff worth keeping in mind and appreciating. This is also why I don't really like games that are very, very linear in their approach. Like games that don't give you a lot of creativity. on how you play them. Because I want to be able to break the game in ways that don't feel very glitchy and unintentional. I want to be able to like or if not break the game, like explore it, you know, explore its intricacies and all. But I want those to be intentional. You know? Yeah, Ring World is a great game. Highly recommended. Even Miracle attests to you how obsessed I am with that game. Now, story-driven games. Yeah, story-driven games aren't bad. I'm not saying, oh, like story-driven games are awful. No, because like it's not about the story, and sometimes a story-driven game can give you a lot of freedom in how you approach it. Think like with how, say, some Call of Duty games or other first-person shooters. Halo. I think Halo is, if I'm not mistaken, Halo is probably the best example to making a first-person shooter where you're free to play however you want, even if your end goal is kill all the enemies or go from point A to point B. You have a variety of weapons you can use. You have a variety of options you can play around with. I haven't played enough Halo in my lifetime, but from what I have played, there's a lot of creativity to how you play Halo. And again, that's the sort of stuff I appreciate from games. Call of Duty Zombies mode is my favorite way of playing zombies, and the same there. You have a progression system, a multitude of weapons that you can pick from. There's some creativity in terms of the moves that you have for like moving around and all. Like, oh wait, what if the gill has these little like triangles? Kinda like the Triforce. Oh yeah, I want to go back to Skyrim. I found one of my friends gifted me Skyrim for PC. I started it, didn't really continue playing it, but then I found it at Goodwill for Xbox 360. Picked it up, and I got further into the game that way. And I do want to go back to the PC version, especially since that one has mods, so at least there's that reason to come back to it. But yeah, no, Skyrim looks like a lot of fun. It really does. There's a lot to do in the world. There's plenty of side quests, and maybe there's some creativity in the moveset. That's the one thing that kind of bugged me. The game feels very stiff to control, but who knows? Maybe there's something I've yet to discover. Or maybe there isn't, and it's just like that. Mistake, strategies. Oh no. Oh, once I get to the modding scene, I will see about that in due time. What should this Link Axolotl be holding on his other hand? Should he be holding something? Should he be like have his hand out? I don't want to make him flip off, but I feel like that would be perfect for him. Just like a Link that like flips off. But nah, trying to keep things friendly here. Oh yeah, with the combat, that's where things get interesting, eh? Yeah, see what I like with the oh, so with Total Warhammer, like being creative with your strategies. That's You know, that just reminded me of how in Smash Brothers you can get very creative with characters as well, or like fighting games that let you be creative with combos. A fighting game where you just like one combo, that's all you do, or like it streamlines combos and the ways you control your character. It just ain't the way to go, you know. I mean, he has a shield. Link does use a shield, so I could just give him that, but I don't know, I kinda just don't want to do a shield. It's real big. Let's see here, if I do give him the shield, maybe it'll be much higher than that. But it's certainly gonna be big because perspective and all. The profile picture doesn't give him a shield, but at least the link reference image I'm using does, so it's a pretty generic link shield. Yeah, there's always that strong strategy, and this is why I don't like playing competitively, honestly, because for the most part, competitively, it all depends on the game, but in many games, it's just a matter of like, find what's the best strategy and go with that, and suddenly it depends. I can't really say this applies to every game. I don't like competitive merely because I want to have fun. I don't want to rage. Yeah, and the parry takes a while to get used to as well, but once you do, mwah, parry feels so good. The parry in Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild, of course. There's no parry in other Zelda games, actually. Or I think, yeah, some Zelda games do have a parry, but I think that's a move the parry is a move you can unlock in Twilight Princess, come to think of it. Like, if you timed your shield, you can strike your shield against enemies, or strike away from enemies, and if you time it just right, you can land a pretty strong blow against them. Here, the Triforce will be upside down. Wow, so creative. He's evil. So the symbol of like good and creation is upside down. Wow, that is a complex design on that shield. Oh my gosh. And I think I'm gonna do something a little creative with the design. The one I'm referencing gives him gives the shield a very like these same symbols I'm drawing, but rounded. But because he's evil, they're actually gonna be sharp. Okay, let's see. Looking at chat. Looking at the chat. Shadow of Mordor. Huh. Wasn't that game based on the Lord of the Rings series of books? Glad to make people's mornings. Glad to make your morning. And your day and your life and your everything. Oh my god, this shield design is so... You know, I'm just gonna improvise it. to Mordor. I've not really looked much into the Lord of the Rings series, but I'm guessing not everything. Not for everything that, like if I want to get into Shadow of Mordor, I don't gotta get into the Lord of the Rings series. But again, from what I hear, it's a really good series of books and all that, so probably still worth getting into. I've been wanting to read more after all, so maybe I could go into reading that. Be like, wow, fantasy books, yeah. Wow, fantasy. Getting a little focused here, I am. Look at the chat in a second. Okay, looking at chat again. Well, at least you've read the first book. I haven't read any book. But yeah, there's a game I could look into. The Shadow of Mordor games. Doesn't hurt to give it a shot. Or the Shadow of Mordor game, not games. Are there games? Multiple games? Or is it just one game? Oh jeez. Have y'all checked out like not bookstores, but rather local libraries or book fairs or stuff like that? Because over here are libraries. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but over here, like the local library, the one in the town I live in. Oh, excuse me. They have this little corner that sells a bunch of books. Now they're not like the best books in the world. It's kind of an assorted mix, but those books sell for like $1, actually, about $1 or 50 cents. And they got quite a lot of books too. Shadow of Mordor. So there are 2 Shadow of Mordor games. Okay. And yeah, so check out like book fairs and whatnot. I mean, a book fair, I wouldn't be surprised if they do have books at bigger prices, or like check your local check local libraries. Check another one is like a $1 books. Yeah, $1 books. Oh yeah, and like secondhand stores too. I guess the real problem is if you're trying to find a specific book, then yeah, that's gonna be the issue. You might not find the book you're looking for, and if you do find it, it will be pricey. But if you're just looking for books, if you're just curious and you want something affordable, then just like I said, check out local libraries or check out like Goodwill. I don't know what's that, like thrift stores. Yeah, thrift stores or donation stores, places like those. Jesus! Wow! $10 for a book. And I'm guessing that applies for just about every book? Because depending on the book, it can be justified, but if it's like every book, it's basically 10 bucks. Oh no. And that's just a minimum. If it's even higher than that, oh no. Yeah, I'm sorry for you, bud. That's awful. Darn. Okay, I guess link is done. Dang, and it's almost gonna be. Oh man, it sucks that I started the stream. That I had to start the stream so late. It's been a real chatty one. I've been enjoying it. I'm just a bit bummed I didn't get to draw that many axolotls. What's this guy's name again? Beast. And 4, 6, 1, 4. Oh shoot, the tail's gotta be like kind of colored in too. Wait, what pencil am I using? I'm using my HB. Wait, where'd I put this other pencil? Oh no, I put it where it doesn't belong. True that. Oh jeez, economy is awful. But 43k pesos? So if $1 is 12,000, 10 is 10. So a book of like $43. Oh no. Yeah, let's go! Woo! Link's done! I really should color his tunic dark too, considering, again, it's supposed to be dark Link, so... Oh yeah, I have my reference here. Of the... I have the image here of like the... You know, the profile picture! Oh my gosh. Words! Why are they not wording? The words refuse to word. And I am sad. Because they buy things in the worst quality and more expensive than other countries, and yet they're worse. Gosh, and we're here complaining in the United States. Why are we complaining? Why are we whiny babies up here in the US? Huh? Even I can be a whiny baby sometimes. You know, I'd like to be all like, oh, you know, I don't whine and complain as much, but even people around here can be like, yeah, nah, he totally whines a lot. And I'll be like, shut. But yeah, and I guess don't take things for granted, because otherwise you could be living in Argentina or a certain other countries where things are real bad. Like, dang. And you want to be a whiny baby, no. Okay, I guess. But yeah, I guess link's done. Link's done. For reals now, for reals. For reals? Why am I still drawing? Why am I still drawing? I should be done. There. There. That's it. Well, I don't think we have time for the next one, but we can at least take a look at who it's gonna be. Let's just scroll this. Ooh. Seriously, this must look real funny on the stream. You just see it like melt. Techie 10 sheet with this axolotl, so cute. I will never know, and I give him a friend. Oh shit, oh shoot. I didn't swear. I totally didn't swear. Anyways, this is the song I used in my reel. It's such a chill song, but now it will forever be ingrained in my mind. I mean short. In the first short that I did, the one that started everything. Whenever I hear the song, all I can think of is this lad and this whole thing. And my gosh, what a start to this journey. What is what? Oh, the profile picture. I have no idea. Let's... Okay, I'll get rid of that. Yeah, I need to open... It might be a flower. No! No, don't report me! Besides, this is an adult stream. If I wanted to swear... I mean, I can. What's YouTube gonna do? Demonetize me? I don't even have 500 subscribers. Oh yeah, it is a clock with a... Is that a chinchilla? Is that a rat or a chinchilla? What is that? Oh, credit. Yeah, I think it is. Don't swear! Don't swear! Don't swear! Saving this image as shells. PFP. It's a chinchilla. No, it's, I don't think it actually is a chinchilla. Oh, where's the thing to add an image? OBS! Obesity! No, don't swear in other languages either, because I don't know how YouTube is gonna... Oh, just gonna take up the screen with this one? Yeah. That's a rat. That's a rat in a clock. Even if YouTube doesn't know, I know. I will not understand what you just said, but I know. Honestly, this will be a really simple one, but I need to go to sleep, man. I need to go to sleep. Oh, crap, I moved the wrong thing. And off to the stratosphere with you. What? What is that word? That's not even a language? That's not even... What? Huh? Yeah, I need sleep. I work tomorrow. Hide that. And yeah, once again, take a good look at what we got here. So we got... Oh, wait, I keep forgetting. I can just like join the camera. And I have to open up the webcam because this is real zoomed in. Okay. Hey, there we go. There's focusing. So this is Beast and Mimics. Really had fun doing this one. I'll take any chance I get to draw a Link in any shape or form. Ah! And no, I don't know what that word is, and I'm not gonna say it either, just in case, because I don't know. And this is my grandma. Turned up very nice. And also, our beloved little friend has fallen, so I need to... What do you mean? What do you mean, feet? Oh god, don't tell me they showed up on stream. Oh no, is that something I'm gonna have to crop out? Yeah. Wait. Grandma? Darklink. Grandma? Darklink. It's not a word. I'm still not saying it. You can't make me. Oh, it's a language. Well, I guess it is a word then. It just stands for a language. The name of a language is a word after all. The word language is a word after all. Oh god, not my feet. Oh god, I don't want that to show up. Don't make me have to wear socks for the streams. Okay. That's still a weird thing to point out, calling you out for that. That's very sus. But, yep. I don't know. Thank you all so much for joining tonight's stream. I'm sorry that I had to start a bit late and that I didn't get to do as many axolotls this time, but as pointed out before, better some than none, you know, especially considering we have a lot of axolotls to tackle. So, yeah, and thank you all so much for joining. I always appreciate you all for being here, and especially for all the conversation. Once again, this one, for as short as it was, there was plenty to talk about, and I really did enjoy that. So, yeah. Thank you all, and y'all have yourselves a good night, or a good rest of your day, if it's the AM over there and not the PM as it is here. What is this song? Oh, that's not even a song. Anywho, yeah. Night night.